Remember something, will you? You do this because you love God. You heard me? You do this because you love God. And no, I'm not talking about the classic cliche examples of you got the promise or you came up and you forgot about God. I'm talking about your everyday life. I'm talking about the things that God does in your everyday life. You allow these things to happen. You don't try to fight what God is allowing and what he is causing to happen in your life. You do that because you love him. You know, obedience comes from love, not because he told me to. Now, granted, sometimes many of us have only done things because God has told us to, but I want to challenge you to remember why obedience exists in the first place. He said, if you love me, obey my commands. Sometimes, over time, the substance of love and what we're doing for God and what we're not doing for God, how we live for God and how we don't live for God, gets lost. And God is wanting to bring that back today. You got a relationship going on. You do this for love. You allow him to take you through Death Valley, according to a version of Psalm 23, because you love him. Everything is not always about the call. Everything is not always about the purpose. Those are the leaves of the tree. The root is because I love him. It's because I love him. I'm going to take this season when I'm homeless. It's because I love him. I'm going to war and suffer through sicknesses and diseases that he has already overcome, and one day I will see the healing. But for right now, I'm going to do those hard things that he wants me to do. I'm going to let him put me on that table for surgery because I love him. And you know what happens over time as you receive his love? He is going to teach you how to love you. We don't know. You know why we don't know? Because we didn't create us. I mean, detail by detail, smaller than the level of the cellular, he created us. In the spiritual realm. That's love. We do this because we love. Don't start praying prayers for God to get you out of something that you said you loved him about that you would do. You didn't know what you were agreeing to, but this is one of them things where you like, I love you too much to give up. I love you too much to not let you do this to me. Not just for me, but to me. The substance of love has come back to our obedience and our lifestyle with Christ today. Amen. Say amen. Love y'all.